Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Chapter Chat, and today we are going to read a beautiful poem Wants by Philip Larkin. So Philip Larkin was an English poet and novelist who was born on 9th August 1922 and he died on 2nd December 1985. His famous works include The Whitsun and North Ship. And this particular poem Wants, it was published in his work In the Less Deceived in 1951, and there is no particular rhyme scheme in this poem, and the theme is solitary, means loneliness. So let's start the poem. And those who are new to my channel and those who are watching the video, please do subscribe my channel. So now let's start the poem. So as the name suggests, wants. So everybody, we have some desire or some wish that we want in our life. We have something, that secret hidden desire that we all have, and for this the speaker, what is his desire and what he wants? As the name suggests, what does the poet wants? The poet wants that he wants to spend some time alone, in solitude, in loneliness. So let's start. Beyond all this, the wish to be alone. So the poet here wants to say everything is fine in his life. All his life is going peacefully. He is happy. But there is one thing that he wants in his life. And what is that? That is a solitude, a lonely moment in his life. He wants to say, the speaker wants to say, all is very good in my life. My life is going on in a perfect manner. But the most thing which I desire or I want is, that is, I want to live alone. However, the sky grows dark with invitation cards. So why does the sky grow dark with invitation cards? Because all the people here this particular sentence refers that the people around the speaker, they are all the people, his friends, his relatives, all are giving him, the speaker, invitation cards that he should come to their place and they should have a gala time, a good time. The surroundings or his neighbors, his relatives, his friends, they do not allow the speaker to be alone. All these people want that the speaker should be in a friendly environment, and that he should enjoy his life. And that is why he is getting all these invitation cards. But on the other hand, the speaker, he doesn't want this. He wants to be alone. He wants to spend some time alone. However, we follow the printed direction of sex. So now what is this? The printed division of sex means here the speaker wants to say we have some certain rules about the world or how we should live. That is, the speaker here wants to say that if you want to have a physical relation with somebody, that he refers to sex. If you want to have sex with somebody, you need a partner for that. Okay, and here also the speaker needs a partner for sex, and in this place also he is not alone, because if you want to do sex, you need a partner. And so the poet here wants to say, here also I'm not allowed to stay alone. If I want to do sex also, I need a partner, because this is the rule of nature. So I have to follow this. I cannot go beyond this. However, the family is photographed under the flag staff. So the family is photographed means here the speaker, he has a family, and however his family, his father, mother, his wife, his children, all these people want that the poet should take a photograph with all the family members in a photogenic place where there are many flags, and the the people around them, they should see that they are a happy family and they are enjoying their life. And the poet also, he has some responsibility toward his family, and everybody should feel happy that they are a very well-to-do family. But on the other hand, the speaker wants to say, I am doing all this, but within the inner core of my heart, the speaker is not happy. He does not want to do all these things. He wants to stay alone in a secluded place, and he wants to be alone. He wants to live alone. He don't want to take all these responsibilities of family, kids, and all those things. Beyond all this, the wish to be alone. So he says, I know I have so many responsibilities. I have to do so many things. But beyond all this, I want to stay alone. Beneath it all, the desire for oblivion runs. So what is oblivion runs means? Forget everything. Means the poet wants to say, I want to forget everything, that I have a family, I have children, I have wife, I have many responsibilities to take. I know I have so many responsibilities, but I can't help myself, because I want to go out of this place, and I want to live a secluded life where nobody should disturb me and I should be left alone. So this is the dilemma of the speaker. Despite the artful tensions of the calendars. So here, artful tensions of the calendar. Now what does this mean? Artful tensions mean, why do we have calendars in our house? We have calendars to mark all the important events in our life, or the things that we have to do, we mark it on the calendar. So here the poet also, he has marked all his important work that he has to do on the calendar. And now when he sees the calendar that he has to fulfill all these work, he has commitments to make, he is feeling very sad, and he wants to run away from his responsibility. If I want to say, he wants to run away from these responsibilities, and he doesn't want to complete all these responsibilities. And he says it's like a burden for the speaker. He says it's like a burden for me. I don't want to do all this, and I want to go back and live alone somewhere where people, they should not disturb me. The life insurance, the table fertility rights. So now, as you know, the life insurance, that all the people, all the human beings, they take life insurance. Why? That if any case, if a person dies, he'll get some money, and the person dies, the family gets a certain amount of money, and so that they can take care of all their life. And the table fertility means the children, means the fertility means refers to the children of the speaker. So he wants to say, I want to forget about the insurance policy that I have taken. I want to forget about my children. I know as per this society norms, I have to look after my children, as we have to keep some property for the inheritance for the children, so that after the parents are gone, the children will live happily, like a house, some money, some property. These are the things we should keep for the children as per the society norms. And it is good also. After the parents die, the children should have something so that they can take care of themselves. But here the poet wants to say, all these things are like a burden for me. He does not want to do all these things. He say, it's like a curse for me. I don't want to do all these things anymore. I know I have so many responsibilities, but I want to forget all these things. These things are a burden for me. I don't want to do it anymore. The costly aversions of the eyes away from death. The costly aversions means when death is coming, or when you grow up to a certain age, at the old age, you know you're going to die. So then you have to visit the doctor. You have to take care of self, and there's certain sessions for the doctor, this therapist that you have to go. So here the speaker says, I don't want to do all these things. I don't want to go to the therapist all the time and look after my health and all these things. If I will be happy, if I will be alone, then I will be happy, and I don't have to go to any therapist for that. So he says, I know I have so many commitment to do, and I have so many work to do, but if I will be left alone, then that will be a very good thing for me, that I'll be happy at the time, and I don't need any therapist or doctor. I'll be happy in that way only. And please, society and the people, they should leave me alone. They are dragging me, and where there are many people, and they want me to be happy there. But my happiness lies when I will be alone. Beneath it all, the desire for obvious runs. So beneath it all, the desire for obvious runs. So here what means the poet, he acknowledged the responsibility that he has to make. He is very well aware about that. He has to take care of his family, children, everything. He very much acknowledges all these things, but in his heart, he is not happy with all those things. Rather, he wants to be alone. He wants to be in a solitary place where nobody should disturb him, and he should be alone there. The speaker here says, I want to forget everything. All these social work that we have to go through, that is a burden for the speaker. He wants to be in a secluded place where nobody should disturb him, and he will live in peace. So this is the end of the poem. I hope you understood the poem, what is the main theme of the poem is. And the main theme is, that is solitary. The poet wants to live in a solitary place wherein all his relatives, friends, family members, they are dragging him to be a part of the social affair. So I hope you understood the poem, and those who are new, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.